Hi, this is Dan Oler from Sangudo. We, folks, are in a pickle. What do I mean by that? See this grassland? According to some recent studies, over 60,000 acres of Alberta grasslands are disappearing each year. 60,000 acres. Now the land itself isn't disappearing, that's goofy, but the grassland is either being torn up, used for conventional farming where it's typically heavily fertilized and chemicalized, or it's converted into urbanization, where there's big developments expanding on the cities and the towns, and the grasslands are disappearing. And yet, on the other hand, the government is focusing on, oh, listen to the geese flying by. A whole flock of them. Interesting. Beautiful sound. And I think they're going to land in this beaver dam that's just right next to me. I'll pan over there before too long. Beautiful sound to hear this time of the year. Anyway, this grassland is disappearing for one reason or another. Commercial, industrial things, oil and gas plants, mines, things like that. So we need to do something about it. Carbon sequestration is a huge concern. And yet, one of the best ways to sequester carbon in the soil is to have healthy grass, healthy soil. And you can see these trees here, where oftentimes the trees are being torn down, knocked down, gotten rid of for one reason or other to make bigger fields. And yet the trees, they do the work that they need to do to sequester tons of carbon in the soil. We have to build these soils. There were books written in the past, one that I can think of called Slow Money by Woody Tash, where he talks about slowing money down and having it invested in soil and good soil health. That's where we're going to get a great return on our investment because, frankly, folks, we all need to eat. And that has to come from the soil. Sure, there are things that are happening now as far as, chemically made meats and some veggies and stuff. However, I don't think that it has the same kinds of nutrition as what you get from stuff that grows in healthy soil. As you can see here, I'm going to pan over here a little bit. You can see some of these great cattle that are doing an incredible job of fertilizing the soil. They're utilizing the grass. We're moving them every couple days. They've been on this field about 2 days. They'll probably move here today. And on the other side over here, you can see the electric fence. And on the other side, you can see beautiful clover and grass. That's even though we've had dry conditions and some showers, this grass is very, very healthy, and which is a good indication that the soil underneath it is healthy. So we have to, sort of in finality, we need to pay attention to what we're doing and where we're getting our foods so that we're not encouraging greater development of chemicalized and fertilized fields that tend to destroy the soil, whereas here over the past 20-some years we've been building soil, and I would probably guess that we built probably 3 or 4 inches of soil here that was not healthy soil when we moved here, and as a result of great grass management, it has come back and it's incredibly productive and healthy. And to dig into this soil now with a shovel, you find all kinds of worms and all kinds of flora and fauna in there that are what help to keep things going. So anyway, have a great day.